What's up, guys? Imagine a brand new DC game that not only brings the Dark Knight's Metal series to life, but also tests your strategy and tactical skills. Well, DCDarklegion is here. This is huge for DC fans who've been waiting for something epic. Legendary champions, intense battles, and incredible pre-registration rewards are waiting for you. So don't miss out. Pre-register now and claim those exclusive bonuses. Now, let's dive in and see DCdarklegion is the game DC fans have been waiting for. Alright, we're in. The first thing that stands out, the visuals are crisp, and the art style really captures that authentic comic book feel. I love that every character looks like they were pulled straight from the DC universe, with detailed designs that stay true to the source material. Instead of a regular walkthrough, we're jumping straight into the action. I'm taking you right to the streets to explore the world and check out the stunning combat visuals. Alright, I've got the Joker, Scarecrow, Batman, Green Lantern, and Harley Quinn on my squad. Let's get into battle and see what this lineup is capable of. Check this out!
Beware my power.
The game perfectly captures that classic comic book feel while making sure the battles stay fast-paced and exciting.
I am fear itself.
Let's get into some trouble!
Alright, fight's done, and look at this loot system. We've got resources like caches and chips, which we'll talk about later. Alright, let's kick things off with the Mother Box. This game features a unique Mother Box gacha system where you can pull mythic champions and powerful gear straight from the DC universe. Unlike traditional single pulls, chain draws create a sequence where each draw connects to the next, increasing your chances of getting better rewards. Here's how it works. When you pull a champion or gear, the system links your draws together, meaning the results from one summon can influence the next. The more consecutive pulls you make, the greater the likelihood of hitting high-tier rewards like mythic champions. This creates a continuous chain effect, making each pull feel more rewarding as you go. Take the red box, for example. You got a chance to score mythic champions, mythic shards, and even complete mythic heroes. So, if you're looking to build a powerhouse team, you'll definitely want to pull these as often as possible. Now, let's dive into the game. Over in the map section, you'll notice these big green circle markers. Their color can change to yellow or purple depending on the mission type or difficulty. These markers guide you through the main storyline, side missions, and other activities. One of those side missions is called Patrol, where you can send your champions to explore different locations. As you progress, you'll eventually hit a point where you can't move forward in the story until your war room reaches a certain level. For example, right now, I need to upgrade my war room to unlock the next chapter. To do that, you'll have to level up key rooms to specific requirements. Early on, you'll be upgrading facilities like medical centers, power plants, and the research lab. Plus, resources like Wayne steel and chips become essential for keeping your base running and progressing further. When upgrading your war room, you can level up 2 rooms at once. Need more construction slots? You can unlock them as well. A key tip: make sure to keep your training Nexus leveled up alongside your war room. Once it hits level 6, you'll unlock the level sync feature. If you've played idle games before, you'll know the drill. Your 5 highest level characters will set the baseline for the rest of your roster, making progression much smoother. The cool thing about the drone room is that once it's leveled up, you'll receive a significant number of drones. These drones can then be used as speed-up tools. Each drone equals 1 minute of time reduction. So if you have 100 drones, that's 100 minutes of speed-up progress. Use these wisely to optimize your upgrades and stay ahead. Another key room to focus on is the Armory. This is where you'll craft your armor. But unlike other rooms, crafting here requires special cubes. The only way to get these cubes? By deconstructing unwanted armor. So, make sure to recycle any gear you don't need to stock up on these essential materials and craft even better equipment. Now, the research laboratory plays a key role in progressing through different aspects of the game. When you enter the lab, your main priority should be unlocking tech upgrades that enhance your gameplay. One of the most important early objectives is unlocking squad slots. When you start, you'll see it displayed as 0 out of 3, with just 1 squad available for patrols and rifts. As you level up the lab, you'll automatically unlock a second squad to unlock the third. Follow the research path, unlocking each node until you reach the squad expansion. Once you've got all your squad slots unlocked, shift your focus to upgrading production rooms to boost experience and resource generation. Also, don't forget to invest in construction boost and research boost upgrades. These will significantly cut down the time required for building and research tasks. By following this approach, you'll keep your progress steady, manage resources efficiently, and maximize your squad's potential. Combat is a key part of strengthening your roster and progressing in the game. Engaging in battles regularly is essential as it provides valuable resources and experience for your champions. While construction and research are important, don't overlook combat. It's where you can experiment with different hero combinations, unlock new abilities, and refine your team synergy. If you're prioritizing base upgrades, consider pacing yourself in combat to manage your gameplay time effectively. Striking the right balance between battles, construction, and research will ensure steady progression and a well-rounded, powerful roster. When deciding which characters to prioritize, Harley Quinn is a solid pick. She's part of the 7-day login reward, and if you happen to pull her earlier, that's an added bonus. Once she's on your roster, it's worth investing as many resources as possible into leveling her up. Maxing her out will significantly boost her effectiveness, especially since some of her key abilities only unlock at higher star levels. For example, her self-heal ability becomes available only after she reaches a certain star level. Getting those additional copies to increase her star level should be a priority, as it significantly boosts her performance in battles. On the champion page, you'll find 2 key options, gear and force. The force option works like a skill tree, allowing you to enhance a champion's abilities and stats. Once you've collected the necessary materials, you can activate these skills, giving your champion a significant power boost and making them even more effective in battle. The gear tab is just as important. When equipping gear, you'll notice markers highlighting the best-suited items for your champion. Once you've crafted gear, don't forget to upgrade it. This boosts its effectiveness, making your champion stronger and more prepared for battle. The bleed section is where you'll find your banners for summoning champions. If you're aiming for a featured champion like the Joker, the game uses a pity system with a count of 50. This means that if you haven't pulled a mythic champion within 50 summons, you're guaranteed to get one on your next pull. However, it might not be the featured mythic champion, just any available mythic champion. The chance to get the featured champion like Joker or Superman is relatively small. If luck isn't on your side and you don't pull the featured mythic within your first 3 mythic champions, don't worry, the game guarantees that your 4th mythic will be the banner champion. Keep in mind that Mythic pools can contain either full champions or legacy pieces. Alright, let's test my luck and see what I get.
Your tragedy is my comedy.
No way! First pool and I got the Joker. That's some insane luck. What a great start! Now let's check the S.O.N. Here you'll find 6 game modes, including the campaign. Once you unlock this section, you can access all the available game modes. These include Meta Brawl PvP mode, where you can battle others with 5 daily attempts that reward resources and contribution points. Amber Rift, your alliance R4 or R5 members can select you for participation. Defeat Dark Legion. This mode challenges you to take down Dark Legion forces. Anti-Crime Network, a resource grinding mode that provides alloy for crafting and experience. As your war room levels up, you'll unlock more resources like Data Breach and Genesis Gathering materials. These materials are essential for leveling up your champions and advancing through the game. We'll go into more detail about resource prioritization in a future video. Next, we have the Training Simulator. If you are familiar with mobile RPGs, this is a tower-based mode where you progress through increasingly challenging levels. Each level becomes harder as you go along, requiring strategic team composition. It's important to mention that pre-registration is now open. Players who register now will have a chance to earn milestone rewards, including a mythic champion, a weapon, 10 champion pulls, and valuable resources when the game officially launches. Stay tuned for more exciting videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to keep up with our upcoming content. Thank you for watching.